King of Sparta, son of the warrior gods. And this is how I fell. The sun barely touched the cliffs of Thermopylae when we heard them, the endless march of the Persian army. Their footsteps rumbled like an earthquake, their banners like a sea of blood. From the high ground, I saw them, countless soldiers stretching beyond the horizon, their spears flashing in the morning light. 1,000,000 men, perhaps more. And at their center, upon his golden throne, sat Xerxes, King of Kings, watching. For 3 days, my 300 Spartans and our Greek allies had held this pass. 3 days of blood and fire. The Persian dead piled upon each other like broken waves on the shore. Their immortals, their cavalry, their beasts of war, none could break us. They feared us. But cowards and kings always find another way. A traitor, Ephialtes, a cursed Greek, led them through a hidden pass in the mountains. They would encircle us by dawn. The battle was already lost. I knew what had to be done. I gathered my warriors before the last stand. Faces of men who had fought with me, bled with me, laughed in the face of death. Their armor was cracked, their bodies bruised, their shields heavy with the weight of battle, but not one of them showed fear. "Brothers," I said, my voice steady, "this is where we make our final stand. We have held against the might of Persia, and now we will die as Spartans. No retreat, no surrender. Our names will live forever in the halls of heroes." They did not weep. They did not falter. They raised their spears and struck their shields, roaring in defiance. We turned to the pass, and we waited. Then, the earth shook. Xerxes' forces poured in like a black tide, thousands upon thousands, crashing against our shields. Our spears thrust forward, first rank, second rank, third rank. Persians fell like wheat before the scythe. They screamed as we drove them into the dirt, their blood darkening the stones. Then, the immortals came. Xerxes' elite warriors, cloaked in black, their silver masks expressionless. They swarmed us like locusts, their curved blades flashing in the sun. The battle turned into chaos. Shields shattered, swords broke, men screamed. My Spartans fought like gods, like lions, but the enemy had no end. I felt the sting of steel as a sword cut my side. Blood ran down my leg, warm and thick. But pain meant nothing. I roared and drove my spear through an immortal's chest, kicking his lifeless body into the dirt. One by one, my brothers fell. They did not cry out. They did not beg. They stood their ground until death took them. Leonidas, who laughed in the face of death. Alpheus, who fought with 2 blades. My most trusted warrior, my friend, my brother. He fell beside me, his shield still raised. Now, I stood alone. My spear was broken, my shield shattered. Blood filled my lungs, yet I remained on my feet. From his golden throne, Xerxes watched, the King of Kings, wrapped in silk, surrounded by slaves. He lifted his hand. A signal. 1,000 arrows darkened the sky. I did not kneel. I did not lower my eyes. I stood tall, my chest heaving, my heart still proud. As the first arrow struck, I whispered my last words. "Sparta, remember us." Then the world went dark.